What's up, people? JayDub here to update you guys on some huge news in the Empire, but first, I've decided to slow things down and let everybody know just what the hell is going on. So over the weekend, I'm getting ready to go live for PWTR. I post a message on my Facebook page. Pro Wrestling Talk Radio goes live in 10 minutes. And then somebody responds back saying, "Oh, are you guys going to be talking about WWE?" Really? Of course we talk about WWE. And then somebody responded back to him saying, "No, they talk about cupcakes." And you know, it's no diss to him at all because he's obviously a supporter of mine. So, after I got done laughing hysterically, I realized that I have literally tons of subscribers. They all subscribed at different times. So when I say stuff like PWTR or the SideShow, it goes over some people's heads and they have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. And that's not your fault, it's mine, so I'm here to break it down for you. I have 2 offline shows, meaning off YouTube. So if you ever find yourself saying, "JayDub didn't upload a video this week," just know I'm never too far gone. I've had fresh content out there nearly every single week for the past 18 months, even if it's not in the form of a YouTube video. So the 2 shows are Pro Wrestling Talk Radio, aka PWTR, and the SideShow. Here is a tale of the tape. As far as the format of the shows go, PWTR is an internet radio show, aka a podcast. As the word radio would indicate, it's audio only. But with the SideShow, it's a live video. So basically, you would see me just as you see me right now, but the difference is from YouTube, I don't record the video, then upload it, then you comment after the fact. It's all in real time. So you can post your comments in the chat box, and I can respond to them live on air, and we have a back and forth conversation like that. Now for the topics and content of the shows, PWTR has more of a structure to it, while the SideShow is just all over the damn place. On Pro Wrestling Talk Radio, it's strictly wrestling, but very wide-ranging. It's not just reviews. We talk about the hot topics of the week, people getting arrested, and the backstage news, and all of the stuff like that. And we get into really good debates also. Like last week, we had a debate on whether or not hardcore wrestling promotions have ruined the wrestling industry, and we do interviews on the show too. We just interviewed 2010 Miss USA and Tough Enough contestant Rima Fakih a couple of weeks ago, and we have some more big interviews planned for the very near future. Like I said, the SideShow is all over the damn place. There's a reason why I call it the SideShow. It's a side project off of YouTube. We talk about subjects including but also outside of professional wrestling, and things tend to get crazy like a circus sideshow. One minute we could be talking about Monday Night Raw, and the next minute TV shows from the 90s, music, movies, me sharing stories about my life, or me giving advice to people. Like there was this one dude that wrote in, he wanted to know how could he clean up the blood out of the carpet after his brother, and I gave him a couple of tips, and you know, I told him to watch Dexter and, you know, see how a pro does it. The hosting situation for the SideShow is pretty simple. Just me. With PWTR, there's a panel of co-hosts that's multiple people with multiple opinions, points of views, and multiple personalities. Not each person has multiple personalities, but as a unit, that's all multiple personalities. Y'all get what I'm saying. Basically just the wrestling version of Meet the Press or The View, or those are probably horrible examples, seeing as some of y'all never watch those shows a day in your damn life. Check this out. Wrestling version of Around the Horn. I think that's a better example, right? Okay. I also have to point out that PWTR is available on iTunes for free, so for whatever reason, if you miss a live show, you can still download it on iTunes for free. I have to put emphasis on that "for free" part. And you can listen to the show in your iTunes playlist, iTunes library on your computer, MP3 player, Android, iPhone, iPad, iPod. I don't give a damn how you listen to the show, just as long as you do. Now for the SideShow, you can download that on ISOL, meaning I'm shit out of luck, because if you miss a live SideShow, then you just miss out. I guess it's kind of like a legendary Pokemon, you know, you get that one shot to catch it, and then if you don't, it disappears. Okay, so now for the important part, as if everything that I've said thus far is irrelevant. Okay, now for the really important part, when you can check out the shows. Why did I sound like I was from Baltimore? Been watching too much of the damn Wire. Nah, there's no such thing as watching too much Wire. Nah. I'm officially announcing the Empire Strikes back-to-back lineup. The SideShow will be returning next week, but on a different day. It's moving from Wednesdays to Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on JayDubShow.com. And Pro Wrestling Talk Radio will be moving also. It's going to be taking over the SideShow's old time slot of Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on blogtalkradio.com/PWTR. The debut of the new schedule will take place next week, September the 13th and September the 14th, and will continue, to quote Triple H, for the foreseeable future. And I have big things planned for both shows, so make sure you guys are all tuned into that, and hopefully you're looking forward to it. Yeah, because I definitely am. All of the info that I outlined in this video can be found down in the description box. You can also find the link to my other YouTube channel, because I do have 2 YouTube channels and they're at a total of over 20,000 subscribers. Never thought in my wildest dreams that we would get to that point. Thank you guys so much for that. But if you aren't subscribed to both channels, make sure you do so. Also, you can find links to my Facebook page, my Twitter account, and make sure you thumbs up on the PWTR Facebook fan page. And over there you can vote and also submit topic suggestions, and we'll pick out some of the topics that you guys throw out to us over there and talk about them on the show. All of that good stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching this video, and thank you guys so much for all of the support. I am JayDub. Peace out. Oh shit, my nose is itching. Why would it do that right after I push the record button? iPhone, iPad, iPod, it's something else. Is it? I don't know. Oh.